stop everything. That burning frustration inside you, feeling stuck, watching brilliant founders banging their heads against walls because the first check didn't come or came too late, that's more than just money. It's a chokehold on potential, an invisible noose tightening around dreams that could explode the world if only they got the right kickstart. The cold truth? Without that initial capital, so much talent dies quietly, brilliance goes unseen, and the whole world keeps spinning in the same dull cycle while real innovation starves in the dark. You know that gut-wrenching feeling when you look at a startup with promising tech, killer team, and the universe of opportunity, yet the checkbook stays closed. It's like watching a fire begging for oxygen, but being smothered instead. Founders don't just need cash. They need that first vote of confidence, that spark of belief from someone who sees the future as it could be, not as it is. Because that first check, it's not just money, it's validation, it's permission. It's a call to grow faster, to move with ferocity no one else has. It breaks bottlenecks, unlocks hiring, fuels marketing blitzes, accelerates product builds, and crushes the delay that so often kills momentum. But don't fall for the obvious. This isn't about throwing money blindly and hoping for miracles. No. The power of the first check lies in strategic, obsessed precision. Put your money in ventures that obsess over unit economics from day one. Then push founders relentlessly not to waste a cent on vanity metrics or shiny distractions. Demand they build growth loops that feed themselves, not just burn cash on unsustainable hype. Because rapid growth without discipline is just a bubble waiting to burst and a nightmare for everyone involved. Then fix your gaze on the human friction. Founders locked inside their own heads, paralyzed by fear of failure or drowning in noise from false mentors and quick-fix hustlers. Inject yourself into their journey with brutal honesty and fierce support. Force clarity on their priorities. Force confrontation with brutal truths. Force alignment with the market's cold, unforgiving demand. That first check opens the door to this brutal partnership, the kind where you pull founders out of their spiral and push them toward the only thing that truly matters, traction that lasts. You want wild growth? Demand founders obsess over early customers like their lives depend on it, not just fancy demos. Make them sweat the details of onboarding, retention, and repeat usage. Help them build an evangelist army from day zero. That first tiny group of users isn't just customers. They're the proof of life, the undeniable signal to future investors, partners, and markets that this startup is no ghost ship, but a roaring engine. Then burn into their mind this truth: speed kills and speed saves. The faster they use the first check to build real momentum, the smaller the chance competitors can steal their thunder. The longer they dawdle, the more they risk fading into oblivion, swallowed by noise or trapped in unscalable vanity projects. And here's the twist few get. Rapid growth is not about reckless scaling, it's about smart speed. It's the relentless prioritization of the handful of moves that multiply value exponentially, not linearly. It's that ruthless focus injected by the first check's drive. Finally, break the biggest illusion: money itself is not power, connection is. That first check unleashes a network effect far beyond dollars. It connects founders to gatekeepers, to advisors that cut the fluff, to partners who open global doors. It's your duty as an angel to become that force multiplier and forge those connections, to build not just startups, but entire ecosystems where rare talent converges, collides, and creates unstoppable growth engines. Remember, the system chokes on originality, but you, the angel, hold the key to shatter the system. Feed that startup's first check with fire, with wisdom, with ruthless precision, and watch how this small act detonates barriers, rewrites future markets, and births the next wave of giants. This isn't charity. This is revolution, and it starts with that first check. Don't hesitate. Don't doubt. Own the power you wield. Inject life, chaos, and freedom into those beginnings. Because in that moment, you don't just fund growth, you ignite destiny.